Welcome. It's Level Up, the essential course for leaders on self-awareness, presented by UpSkill Community, and I'm your facilitator, Michelle Shaw. Are you a leader? Then self-awareness is critical for your effectiveness and success. It is the new buzzword, both for leaders anywhere in the workplace or in the learning environment, because research has shown that leaders who are more self-aware are more effective at making decisions, communicating, building relationships, controlling their own emotions and stress, plus being able to know what their strengths are and how to use those strengths and leverage the strengths of others. This 7-week intensive course delves into how the gaps in your self-awareness may be getting in the way of your effectiveness and progress. You will complete relevant self-assessments to gain insight into your leadership style. This course will provide you with an opportunity to collaborate with other leaders and participate in a supportive learning environment facilitated by myself and other faculty and other upskillers inside UpSkill Community. By the end of the course, you will develop key skills to support ongoing expansion of your self-awareness. We're going to dig deep in this course. And you will be able to identify your self-assessment style and use it to guide more accurate self-assessment. You'll also use the AWARE 5-step process to expand your self-awareness, uncover the areas and blind spots impacting your role as a leader, and use the Johari window to open up your leadership arena. And finally, you'll complete your personalized SWOT analysis for leadership that produces results. Here's what you'll also get: a supportive cohort of leaders to share and learn with, opportunities to network, share and hear stories, and participate in the ongoing leadership discussion. You'll also have effective content powered by McGraw-Hill's Connect platform. As well, engaging experiences in our community, live sessions, role plays with other leaders, as well as interactive activities, contests, games, and everything to help you uncover more and more of yourself. Finally, we're going to provide a completely responsive approach, and this allows you to get exactly what you need to address your unique situation. So make sure to be participating in the discussions and in the live sessions to have your voice and your thoughts and your needs included in this course. So why this course? Well, this course is not being presented at just any time. This course is being presented in a particular time when we are still in the midst of a pandemic, when we are in the midst of a mental health crisis, when we're in the midst of a social justice crisis, when we're grappling as leaders with how do we build greater capacity to deal with all of these within ourselves and within our people, plus juggle all of the other issues and the tech concerns that present on an ongoing basis. And we as leaders are called upon to present and to present confidently and to support others. And so we really need to make sure we understand ourselves as we show up in new context, in new situations, and in uncertain spaces where more is demanded of us and where we are under greater and greater scrutiny. And this is why this course at this time. When the ground is shifting, what you know about yourself may not be enough. We may need to know a little bit more, uncover and peel back a few more layers to go a little bit deeper so that we know more about ourselves than others are knowing about us, so that we have the best understanding of ourselves and are best able to lead and lead others. And so UpSkill Community is the ideal place for self-awareness to be uncovered, more and more of it, because we have a supportive community. We will provide you effective content, you will have engaging experiences, and we will use a very responsive approach. This is going to provide you the opportunity to connect and to collaborate, to leverage the skills you already have that support self-awareness, and to learn from others or to deduce from others' stories ways that we may all move forward together. Through conversations and through the community, we're going to skill, reskill, and upskill. And so, what exactly does awareness mean to you? This is something that we want you to log in the discussion, in the course discussion. What does self-awareness mean to you? Make a note of this at the beginning of the course, because you're going to need to come back to it as we go forward. To know yourself, you must sacrifice the illusion that you already do. These are the words of Veronika Tugayeva, and this is such an important quote. I repeat, to know yourself, you must sacrifice the illusion that you already do. This is a big deal, and that's why this course is here just for you. Because we're going to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Because we're not going to assume that we already know ourselves. We're going to get rid of that illusion and dig a little bit deeper, so that when we come out at the end of this course, we have a better understanding of ourselves. Tashke Yurik offers two sides to self-awareness that we may want to consider. She looks at the internal self-awareness that represents how we see ourselves, our strengths, our habits, our interests, all the things that we know about ourselves, and how we impact others, the kinds of triggers, our emotions, the feelings, all of the things that we know. This is what she refers to as the internal self-awareness. On the other side of that is the external self-awareness, which means that we also have an understanding of how other people view us based on these same things. So not just the way that we view ourselves and our strengths, but how do others view us and our strengths? Not just the way that we view our values or what we think our values are or what we think our level of confidence is, but how do others view us? How do others evaluate us? This external view of self-awareness is really important as well. And so throughout the course, we're going to be taking a look at both this internal view which we direct and the external view which is directed at us as we build out our deeper understanding of our own selves, broader awareness of who we are and what we bring to the table when we show up. Now that we've discussed this internal view and the external view, we understand that self-awareness is not just something that we develop in a vacuum. This is something that we need the insights from others in order to develop more fully. And so UpSkill Community is the ideal place for us to come together and collaborate together in this experience of broadening our understanding of ourselves, because we need that collaboration. We need to learn from each other who we actually are at a deeper level. And so I'm delighted that you've joined us for this course. We are excited to share with you. Please be sure to look at part 2 of this week's session, because part 2 covers everything you need to know and where you need to find it in order to navigate the online space and to get access to your group, your course, and all of your resources, including access to the course readings provided by McGraw-Hill. See you during the week in the chats and online in these recordings, wherever. I'm looking forward to seeing you.